We're good. Now we're good. Anyways, here, let me catch up with the chat here. Let me see. And by the way, guys, welcome up, everyone joining. Welcome up, welcome up. Hey, what's up? What's up? Okay, so what are we looking at today? Like I said, I don't have any charts. I don't really have anything so far. But imagine there's a quadruple test at the bottom. Oh yeah, okay. So one thing that I do know is during London session, the market did end up sweeping 758, which is a level of liquidity, right? Which is going to be down here. Yeah, the market ended up sweeping this level. It's not really as valid anymore, but it definitely is a pretty good level to look out for, at least right here, right? So we're going to be using this, of course, as drawn liquidity today. How do you guys go about trimming? Like, how much you trim off every time you trim? Personally, for me, I like to trim half of my contract off every single time, just to guarantee that profit, that really nice profit, right? Here, let me go ahead and put this live over here. Let me see. Here it is. But yeah, guys, let's try to get an amazing, Now, one thing that I kind of have to say here is I'm sure you guys have probably read from the chat, but I will be traveling today. The thing is, I'm not going to be traveling right now. I'm going to be traveling during, the afternoon, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try my absolute best to give you guys some sort of trade in the morning. If you don't get anything, then I'll just be on the charts, charting with you guys, talking. I won't be on VC due to obvious reasons. I won't be at my setup, right? But yeah, I will be traveling today, so I kind of have to be done at least live trading by 12, right? So let's try to catch a good trade. We have about 2 hours. Should be more than enough time to get a trade going. So we shouldn't have any issues here, right? So yeah, let's see. Okay, so let's kind of prepare for now, right? So the first thing we want to go ahead and do is, you guys know, every day right off open, the first thing we always do is we find drawn liquidity right off open, right? Depending on it doesn't really matter what the trend is. We just need to be prepared on what the market gives us going, of course, into market open, right? Depending on the trend and all that stuff, right? So in the meantime, hold on, let me go ahead and do this. Make sure everything's looking good for the YouTube. All right, bet. There we go. All right, so let's see here, right? Because so far, I'm not gonna lie, guys, this open is not looking good at all, right? And what I mean by it's not looking good is there's no trend, right? The market is kind of just chopping up here. Even though we do have some sort of volume, the market is pumping up really nice. I mean, we just pumped up nearly 50 points, right? So the market is moving nice. Now, it's not moving nice enough to give us a trend, right? So what we want to do in this case is we want to go over to the higher time frame and just find the levels of liquidity that we have here. Now, we have 753, and we also have, let's see, we have 807, right? So you guys can see right here in the smaller time frame, I would say, or at least what price is doing right now. The market has bounced off 753 and 807, which creates liquidity. Now we're also currently creating liquidity right here at 835, which we can use as a short-term scalp, right? So what are we looking for in this case? Well, if you guys kind of look at the pattern here, what you guys can see is, first of all, yeah, we have a really nice 15-minute or 5-minute fair value gap, right? The one that we actually ended up projecting off yesterday, which is still valid. Why is it still valid? Because we have not filled this fair value gap. Now, if you guys go over to the higher time frame, you guys will kind of see that we have some sort of pattern here on the higher time frame, right? So if you guys look at this level right above, around like 976, maybe a little bit higher at like 978, I would say. Yeah, like 979.75, right? We have some sort of really strong level of liquidity here. First of all, we have this fair value gap that's pretty bearish, as we have rejected off of it nearly 4 times, right? I'm not going to say 4 times because this candle didn't go inside of it, but it's near that range, right? So what can we kind of take from this? Well, if we have a really nice triple top right here, what does that create? Well, it creates liquidity. So what can we look for here? Well, if we look for a simple retracement into this level, we sweep this liquidity up here, and we end up rejecting off this bearish value gap, we can end up getting a really nice setup, right? But how would the setup look like? Or how would the ideal setup look like? Well, let me show you guys, right? So ideally what I would look for in this case, right, is of course we try sweeping this triple top liquidity up here at 709, not 709, 979, right? Once we sweep liquidity, hopefully we can try to form some sort of a bullish fair value gap as we're going up. Hopefully, buyers are looking strong and all that good stuff, right? And we create a fair value gap right here. We sweep liquidity, we reject off this bearish fair value gap, and we wait for an inverse off the bullish fair value gap that we waited for here, and then we inverse that going into liquidity below, which would be these levels right here, right? So you guys understand that game plan? Let me know. Let me know. Let me see. Is it just me or I can't hear you? Let me know, guys. By the way, let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Bad. Bad. Don't scare me like that. Don't. Okay. Makes sense. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Here. Let me see. There it is. Got it. Okay. Perfect. So that's gonna be. Hey, what's up? 100K. What's going on? So guys, that's gonna be the current game plan for now, right? I'm not gonna tell you guys that is gonna be a guaranteed game plan. That's just what I personally want to see in the market. That I think that just will be like it will just be the best thing that could happen, right? Understand the plan, bro. Now start manipulating the market to make it happen, bro. My funds are a little low to manipulate the market today, guys. Right? That's why we don't have any trend. But real stuff. I'm not saying that this is gonna be a guaranteed game plan. It's just something that I want to see that will just look the best in this type of market condition, right? So that's the game plan. You guys, like I said, we have about 2 hours to get some sort of setup. As I have to be all packed up and ready to go. Out the house by 1, right? So by 12 to 1, I'm giving myself like an hour to get ready. So yeah, right. I'm trying my best to make some time here. Because ideally, people won't even trade when they're off. You know what I mean? But I do want to catch something with you guys, right? So that's the game plan right now. But in this case, let's see if we get some sort of a pump up. If we do, all we're looking for is going to be a simple 979 liquidity sweep, and then we should be good for a setup. Yeah, I got you guys. I got you. But yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. It really, it really means the world to me. I mean, it's what is it? It's called common courtesy. Something like that, right? I just want, if we have time, there's no time to waste it. Yeah, I'm gonna be back my Monday, guys. Do not worry. It's just gonna be like an over the weekend thing. I'm gonna be out with all my friends, out of town and all that stuff. Yeah, of course, I got you guys, right? And the same thing goes for my YouTube, because I'm seeing a lot of people join up on my YouTube. I guess you guys are seeing the classes and the results, and you guys want some too, right? So welcome up. Now, let me see. Can I go with you, bro? By all means, go for it. But yeah, real stuff, guys. So far, let me see. So far, I'm not gonna say that we're gonna get some sort of setup by then, because you guys know usually right off open is when all the volume kicks in the market and we have some sort of setup. But right during this open, so far nothing has been going on. You guys know the market open at 9:30. We got some sort of a pump up, which I was expecting something to happen, but nothing ended up happening. So right now we're kind of left with some sort of chop. Bro, the Hanif, do not start, bro. My day is going good. My day is going good. I'm not trying to, you know what I mean? But here, let me go ahead and see. Okay, bet. Now, one thing that I wanted to ask you guys, which I was hoping for a little bit more people to join today, since yesterday we had almost 90 people in here. But maybe people are taking their Fridays off, guys. Let me ask you guys for one big favor. You guys know I really don't ask for favors like ever. I'm all about helping, and that's it. But guys, the community has been growing like crazy, right? And you guys might know where this is going, right? The community has been growing crazy fast. I'm sure you guys have been seeing all the new members join up. But one thing that we're kind of lacking here, no, bro, I don't want your money. I don't want your money. The one thing we are lacking here is you guys show a lot of love and a lot of feedback in the wins channel, in the trading chat, and all that good stuff. But the one thing that we're kind of lacking is a little bit of reviews on the store page. You know what I mean? Which shows, what's the word, like authenticity? I think that's the word. And all that stuff. So if you guys can show a bit of love here, yeah, credibility, exactly. So if you guys can show some bit of love on my store page, I just sent the link. While we wait for a setup, which it kind of seems like we're getting right now. Write a quick review if it's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. All right, give me a 10 point trade. I'll give a 5-star. I got you guys. I got you. I'll give you. Let's do 100 points. Right? But yeah, guys, if you guys can write something positive or whatever you guys feel like. I mean, I don't know if you guys want 1-star or 5-star. I'm not gonna tell you guys what to do, but some sort of credibility would be amazing for other people to see while they're joining, right? Because like I said, the community has been growing crazy fast, right? Thank you guys. Thank you. It's all love, guys. Now, in the meantime, while for those writing it and all that stuff, let me see. How are we doing, Blastoise? Pretty good, bro. Vibes are good. I'm going out of town today, so it's pretty exciting. Finally getting out of the house, like, for real this time. So, I'm going to be out over the weekend. But for now, we got to work on business. You know what I mean? We got to get some setups going. So, yeah. There we go. Thank you, man. Thank you. But yeah, let's see if we can get some. Ideally, what I wanted to see was a pump up into drawn liquidity. But if we don't get that, we can always trade the continuation, right? As the market on the higher time frames, such as the 30-minute to 1 hour time frame, have been pretty bearish all week. So it really gives us the bias to go bearish today, right? It's not, I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but we can definitely have the bearish bias. Who am I going with? Like Brian said, I'm going with him, bro. Nah, but real stuff, I'm going with my boys. I'm going with my friends. We're gonna go spend the weekend over there, in Orlando. So yeah, maybe I'm a bonehead, but I don't see the button to write a review. I logged in and everything. Um, I think I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't even know where to write it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think if you scroll down on the store page, it'll say write a review, and then it'll ask you to log in. Let me see. So we ain't your friends? No, 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 bro. You guys are my family. That's why I call you guys family in the chat. That's convincing me. I live in Orlando, bro. I got you. I mean, if it's nearby, you guys know I've met members before. It's mainly through Rolling Loud. Just to build connections and all that stuff. Click reviews and then you can write one. You need to be logged in. Yeah, thank you, Nemo. Thank you. Am I going to Disney World? Now I'm going to Volcano Bay. The water park thing in Universal. Can you post that in the chat? Yeah, I got you guys. I got you. I got you. There it is, guys. There it is. Thank you, Jacob, bro. Thank you, Eric. Thank you guys for showing the love over at my YouTube. Rolling Loud, the hip hop event. Yeah, my company was there 2 years ago. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go to this year's Rolling Loud. I went to last year's, which was amazing. I only go to the Miami one, by the way. So if you guys ever go to Rolling Loud Miami, you guys know I will always be there. Yeah, yeah. I will always be in Rolling Loud Miami. Right now, for those that are going, I'm just waiting for the lineup to come up. Once the lineup comes up and it looks good, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the ticket. Right, regardless of the lineup, I'll probably still buy it because trust me, guys, the 3-day ticket is amazing. Let me see. Yo, my trade evade is behind an hour. I never had this problem before on my PA. Okay, so what ended up happening is, okay, sometimes the PA does glitch out with the live data. So what you need to do is quickly just contact Apex. They'll reply in less than a day, sometimes or most times, and they'll quickly just fix the issue. Just sometimes that account don't come with the CME data, which is weird. But yeah, no, if you contact them, they'll give it to you for free. They'll fix it. But guys, I'm not gonna lie, we just got this massive dump and now we're pumping up. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. As much as I want to say that we're gonna get some sort of trade, it's not super guaranteed here. You guys, if you guys look at the current price action, it's not looking all that good, right? You be linking with RP? Nope. I don't really know RP like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just work with him. I live my own life. He lives his life. You know what I mean? So yeah, today looks awful. I'm not gonna say it's awful just yet. I mean, the market has been open for like 50 minutes, 40, 50 minutes. Usually during these first 40 to 50 minutes, the market, it gives us some sort of trend or some sort of set off or setup. Since you guys know a lot of volume is coming in. Hey Blastoise, I live in Lakeland. We should meet, bro. Yeah. You guys, my Discord is always open. I'm all about building connections. So just hit me up. Hit me up. I'll be over in Orlando for about 3 days, right? So I'll be for sure back on Monday. So we can start trading again, right? So we can have an amazing week next week. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. This week, let me see. What are some good trading apps to use on your phone? TradingView is a must download app. You guys must have TradingView, right? It's completely free. You guys don't need to pay for anything. One thing that I would tell you is, depending on if you're doing options or futures, for options use Webull, that is my go-to, and for futures use TradeEvade, that is my go-to as well, right? So here, let me go ahead and type it here in the chat. Must have TradingView. For futures, use TradeEvade, and then of course, for options, Webull. There it is. In Orlando as you speak. Enjoy the trip. Thank you, man. Thank you. Let me see. I live like 30 minutes away from Volcano Bay. I live in Lake Nona. But I've gone to Orlando like, I don't know, like 3 times. Like I used to go a lot more when I was a kid. Hey, what's up, Shaw? What's going on, my man? You're finally up, bro. Just did my review. Thank you, guys. For those sending in the reviews and showing love to the store page, guys, thank you. It actually means the world to me, right? You guys know this. It's all love. This is like a passion. but we need the credibilities for others to see. You know what I mean? And I would say that's a big way in showing it, right? So yeah, reviews can go a long way. Let me see. Are you waiting for a liquidity sweep? Yeah, ideally I would want to see a sweep at 979, but we're not too close to it right now. We're about 100 points away, right? So far, you guys know that the market has been chopping a little bit, at least throughout this morning, right? So for us to see a 100-point pump up is not very likely. I'm not saying it won't happen, but it's not very likely to happen, right? I mean, we would have gotten it if we wanted it. Let me see. I accidentally passed my account on my top step. Do I need to pay the 150 in the first 48 hours or in 1 month? I don't know how top step works. I think they give you a 48-hour period. But I'm not too sure on that. I'm pretty sure you can buy it whenever you want. So yeah, I think you're good on that. This chop is cheeks today. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it is. Usually we get some setups throughout the morning. But honestly, guys, okay, this is what I was gonna tell you guys, right? I have family in Miami, so I'll let you know when I go down. Yeah, guys, you know I'm based in Miami. If you guys ever come down, you guys let me know. And we build a connection, right? You guys know I'm all about building connections. And we run it up, right? But guys, what's it called? Like what I was gonna say. You guys do know that this week has been by far an amazing week, despite all the issues we had with TradeAvate. The issues with the service being down. Tesla allows you to wait like a month according to the website. Okay, yeah, then you'll be good. You'll be good, right? I'm gonna definitely leave a review on WAP, bro. Thank you. But guys, what's it called? This week has been. You guys know we've been killing it for the last 3 months. We had a month where we had we had 0 losses a month. We had another month where we went red like 2 days out of the 31 days, or 20 something days, I think. I'm gonna leave a review in the PM. My eyes are barely open. Don't stress it. Thank you. By the way, you might sell off. Hopefully. But yeah, you guys know this week has been amazing. We really haven't had any red days this week other than the one on Tuesday that ended up getting removed by Apex themselves. So anyone that went red, the red went away, right? We killed it on Monday, we killed it on Wednesday, we killed it yesterday, right? Now, if we don't get a setup today, there's no reason to be annoyed. There's no reason to be mad. You guys know, no setup, no trade. We go by our rules, right? We stayed very disciplined yesterday, which, I'm really happy actually. You guys know in the voice chat we were stressing a little bit. We were a bit frustrated. We're like, guys, you know what I mean? Like, we're getting setups. We're just not getting entries, nor we're not getting any what's it called? We're not getting anything, right? We can't really play off anything. So we were definitely getting our discipline was getting really tested yesterday. And what ended up happening? Well, we went green, right? We didn't force a trade, and we played the right setup. Did I hear no setup equals full port? Bro, at this point, bro, if you guys want a full port, just do it. I give up. I was in fact no discipline yesterday. I need to see what you ended up taking yesterday to see what ended up happening. Just so we could work around it. Just passed another 50k eval, bro. Congrats. I'm up 450. I full ported that pump earlier, bro. You guys are something else, man. Sheesh. All right. Yeah, I literally give up. Like, if you guys want a full port, just do it at this point. Having a successful strategy is in the basis. Locking in and sticking to it is the juice. Exactly. So yeah, yesterday our discipline definitely got tested. My bad. My mind is all over the place. It got tested, and what ended up happening? Well, we stayed by our discipline, and we ended up going green after we found the setup, right? So that's what's up. You know what I mean? But guys, hold up. I'm gonna go wash my face because my eyes are burning because I woke up not too long ago. So give me a second, guys. Hold up. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so let me see. But yeah, guys. So what I'm pretty much trying to say is, even like we did have an amazing week. So one bad day, or not one bad day, one day where we don't trade won't be the end of the world, right? Of course, if we get a setup, we'll have it. But if we don't get any setup today by, let's say, like 11:30 to 12, then we can definitely call it a Friday and come back next week. Same, same vibes, same everything. We keep making money, right? But yeah, let's go ahead and see. I was in an XPX call option yesterday for about 10 minutes before you started the afternoon chat. My indicators all fired up, so I took it. I was gonna exit but stayed due to your setup and double the money on the option, bro. KP, that is amazing, bro. I really like to hear that. But yeah, good stuff, bro. Good stuff, good stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, trading SPX is, first of all, extremely risky, and trading SPX in that type of volume is even riskier. So I'm glad you you even made money off of that. I'm a little bit surprised because you know how SPX is. Is there a setup? I mean, look at the market. Not really. No. The market is very indecisive. We've been trading inside of this choppy range all morning. We haven't really moved from where we opened. So yeah, no, we don't really have anything to work with as of right now. Blast, why don't you trade SPY? I used to. I really used to, but what's it called? I like NQ a lot better. NQ, for futures at least, is a lot better. Of course, for options, SPY is the go-to thing to trade. But for now, it's gonna be NQ, right? I used to trade SPX. I used to trade all of that, guys. I used to trade SPY, SPX, QQQ, Tesla, Nvidia, all that good stuff. I used to trade it, right? And keep in mind, yes, we used to trade it, and we used to kill that, right? We used to go crazy. Let me see. Have a good weekend, guys. It's my birthday today. Hey, Squiddy, bro. Happy birthday, bro. And have a blessed one, bro. And avoid trading today. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't ruin your day. Your special day with with this type of chop right here. So one bad day won't hurt, bro. Go enjoy the day. Go enjoy the day. But yeah, happy birthday, bro. That's huge. That's huge. Let me see. Massey, I need 10 points for an eval to pass. Bro, Massey, I'm going to try my best to give you 10 points. It's not guaranteed in this type of market. So, definitely be patient with it. But I'm going to try my best to give you a setup. Yo, twin, it's my birthday too. Also, big 18. Bro, Tart, happy birthday to you, bro. Happy birthday. It seems like today's a big day for everyone. So yeah, good vibes in here. Today has been an amazing morning, at least so far, right? Hopefully the market doesn't ruin it. Today has been an amazing morning, really good vibes. You know what I mean? It's my birthday too, bro. It's everyone's birthday today. Bro. Apparently it's everyone's birthday. But yeah, guys, let's see if we can get some sort of setup here. Real stuff. Squiddy, I'm not gonna lie. If it was my birthday, I would completely not look at the market. Don't let the market ruin your special day. It's up to you though. It's really up to you. But guys, right now we're currently breaking out of this choppy range, so we could get some sort of a setup here, right? Hopefully, right? So of course we're most likely gonna take out this level of liquidity, so we will have room to go down into 753 here, right? Happy birthday, Blast, bro. It's everyone's birthday. Davis, bro, Gus, that's what I'm saying, bro. What ticker am I trading? I'm trading NQU 2024. Right, so if you're trading on TradeAway, it'll be NQU4. If you're on TradingView, it'll be NQ. Right, you type NQU, click on the arrow right here. Right, and then it should be NQU right here, 2024. Right, guys. But yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can get some sort of setup here, right? Okay, so we're getting a 60-point dump, so we can create a fair value gap here and. Okay, let's see if we can get something here. Can we trade options on this? Okay, yeah, Patrick. So if you are trading options, right? Yes, you can, right? So here's how it works, right? So you guys know, for those that trade options or for those that are new to the premium. Okay, so I trade futures, right? You guys know I trade futures all the time. It's my go-to thing, right? So what we're gonna do here is, if you guys are trading options, right? Not QQ. Futures and options pretty much correlate with each other, right? They're the same thing, kind of, right? They just work a bit differently. So if you do want to trade options while we're trading futures, you have to trade these stocks right here, right? So what you're gonna do is, okay, so we trade futures. So for futures, we trade ES and NQ, right? For options, if we're gonna trade NQ, you should trade QQQ, right? If you're gonna trade ES, you should trade SPY. Right, so this is how it goes, right? So yeah, that's pretty much the deal right there, right? So if you're trading options, right, what's it called? If you're trading options and we're trading NQ, you should be trading QQQ so it can follow along with the chart with us, right? If we're trading ES, you should be trading SPY, right? One thing I should warn you about is definitely be careful with options if you are new to it. You guys know options is definitely a lot riskier than futures, so be careful with that, right? But yeah, guys, we're getting the sell-off that we kind of want to see here, so we can most likely get some sort of a setup here, hopefully, right? So we can finish this morning quick. But what we could do here is, okay, so definitely we're getting a break of structure to the downside, giving us this really nice sell-off. Right, with this really nice sell-off, what we can do is we can create a fair value gap and write it down into liquidity down here at 753. Right, now the only risk that we're running in this setup is we can get a possible market structure shift based off 807. But the one thing here is that this drawn liquidity is not the strongest level of liquidity, but we can still sweep it, right? So there's a few things that we have to take note of in this setup, right? The reason I'm saying that there's a risk here is because we don't have a very strong trend, right? Sure, we might have gotten a very strong sell-off, but it's not enough to tell us that the market wants to go lower, right? How would we ideally know if the market goes lower? Well, if we went ahead and swept liquidity up here at 979 and then we dumped, right? Then we will know that the market structure is bearish, right? But since we didn't sweep liquidity and we're trading inside of this range right here, so it's pretty much a choppy range, we don't know exactly what the market trend is, at least as of right now, right? So what we can do in this case is we can for sure make this fair value gap right here. But other than that, I can't really tell you guys what the market is doing yet because keep in mind we are currently still in a choppy range, right? So it all comes down to this current candle that we're currently in right now to see what it ends up doing, right? So if it pumps back up, it will most likely just continue chopping. But if it does create this fair value gap, we can always use it to go into shorts, right? But yeah, it all depends on this fair value gap. But right now, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not too big on shorts. I'll probably like longs a lot more. Main reason being is because keep in mind we are sweeping liquidity down here, right? We are sweeping this liquidity. So what can end up happening is if we do have a bearish fair value gap, we swept liquidity and we haven't swept liquidity to the upside, we can always try to inverse this fair value gap and write it into higher, right? The one thing is that I don't know what the trend is, right? So by the time we get a market structure shift, we need to like be quick with it, right? So I need to see what ends up happening here. Now, if a lot of selling is coming in, then we can for sure take shorts into this, right? So it's a little bit tricky here, but we can definitely work around it, right? So we can get some nice setup here. Let me see. When buying stocks, do you have to have a certain amount of cash? Just for example, if I wanted to buy the stock but only had 500, I wouldn't be able to buy. Okay, so if you're talking about only stock trading, then you need to have the amount that the stock is worth, right? So if the stock is worth $499 and you have 500, right, you're gonna be left with $1 worth of buying power. Now, if you're doing options, options gives you the power to buy these contracts that range in value. It could be 100, it could be 10, it could be 20, it could be $50, right? Looks like your chart is lagging behind my. Okay, so for those on my YouTube, you guys might know that my YouTube is delayed by 2 minutes since I am live with my premium, right? Oh yeah, you can also do fraction trades, but it's not gonna do anything, to be honest. I am live with my premium, so you know if you guys want the complete live data and all that stuff, the link is in the description to join the premium, guys. All right. But yeah. So it kind of does seem like the selling is coming in pretty strong. So in this case, of course, we're going to be looking to take some shorts here to write into drawn liquidity. Not yet, but we're going to be looking to take shorts, right, to write into drawn liquidity. So the only thing we can really do here is look for a simple retracement into this fair value gap, right, which should look somewhat like this, and then we go back down, right? So that's the case right now, right? This is what we're looking for. The one thing that's kind of worrying me is we're running the risk of getting swept. Right, the market can always sweep this 805 level and go right back up, right? Because we don't have a trend yet, right? If we had a trend, I would have told you guys, yeah, shorts looks really good. But so far, we're kind of missing that one confirmation, right? Or our data is lagging. Okay, so if your guys' data is about 10 minutes delayed or so on your trading view, you guys need to buy the CME data package. It's about $7. It's what TradingView offers, and you guys need it for futures trading, right? It's a must. Right, but if you guys have Apex, it should come free with the data package, right? So you know that's why Apex is a it's a win-win there. But yeah, so far it's looking like we're getting some really nice selling power coming in. So all we need here is gonna be for a simple retracement today. So far it's looking more like a scalping day. So like I said yesterday, don't expect anything too big today, but expect something, right? That's the game plan right now. But yeah, let's see if we can get some sort of a retracement here. Hold on, let me catch up here in the chat with something. I'm just reading the chat. Bro, hold on. Give me a second. The sun was going through my window. It was making me like, it was literally making me blind. Like I couldn't blink. But I'm back. So my lighting might be a little bit off. Hopefully it's not too off here. Let me see how it's looking. Oh no, it's actually even looking better. Okay, bet. But yeah, no, I was getting blinded here. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so let me see. Do we size full today? Yeah, I mean, we don't have any other reason to not size full. We don't really have news. You know, the market is a little bit slow, but it's not slow enough to the point where we can't get anything. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Are these the main confirmations? Fair value gap is in the direction you want to trade. Okay, so the first confirmation in this case, Nemo, would be you need to identify the bias in the market. How do you identify the bias in the market? You have to go on the higher time frame, such as the 1 hour time frame, for example, and see what the current trend is. Once you find the current trend, it could be drawn liquidity or fair value gap on the 1 hour time frame, right? Depending on what that looks like, it could be bearish or bullish. You go over to the smaller time frame and you start looking for that bearish setup, right? So yeah, the fair value gap should be in the direction of the higher time frame, right? You need to also make sure that you have drawn liquidity to go lower, right? In this case, right, since we are looking for some downside here, what we're looking for is going to be a simple fair value gap retracement, since the market is looking a little bit bearish, and we do know that the market is going to keep going lower because we have drawn liquidity to the downside. Now, if the market took out liquidity to the downside for the entire day, there's no reason for the market to go lower, right? It makes no sense. So if you have a bearish fair value gap, but the market took out liquidity and it has no reason to go lower, you're going to be looking for a simple inverse fair value gap to the upside, right? So we can take out liquidity to the upside, right? And then trading with the trend. Yeah, trading with the trend should be a no-brainer. You guys should always be trading with the trend. What does full size mean? Okay, so ideally my full trading size is 15 micros always, but there's going to be certain market conditions depending on the news or the chop in the market, where I tell everyone, guys, size a little bit lighter than your usual sizing, just so we don't risk as much in the trade, because I'm not as confident, right? So today there's nothing too crazy going on to where I'm not confident yet. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should trade full size today, at least for now, right? For the fair value gap, where should we put our stop loss? Right now, we don't have any set stop loss yet because we need to retrace into the fair value gap, and depending on where we reject, that'll be our stop loss, right? But here, let me go ahead and type the commentary channel out real quick. So everyone that's not in the voice chat, we can go ahead and kind of trade this. And in the meantime, let me get the alert ready just in case. So thank you. Let me see. So if we do take shorts here, our first price target will be definitely 19,753. So 19,753.50 will be our PT1, and then of course PT2 will be 19,726, right? And if we go lower, of course 19,692. But I'm not really expecting 19,692, right? But yeah. So let me kind of try to type out the commentary if I have enough time here, right? So yeah. So guys, I'm gonna go quiet for like maybe a minute or two. Just get this commentary out for those that aren't in the live trading. And then we can go from there. So okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't think I have time to write the commentary. This thing is about to play out. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So yeah. So guys, what I'm looking for right now is the thing is, I don't know if I want to look for a sweep here, because this is the only problem we're running into. The selling looks good, but it doesn't look good enough to keep going lower. Yes, we do have room to go lower, but there's a good chance that we can also sweep 807. Right? So I don't know if I want to look for a rejection here or a sweep, which is a pretty big deal here. You know what I mean? Because we do, okay, we definitely have room to go lower, right? I really hope my camera didn't lose focus. Hold up. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. It's good. Damn, my hair looks bad. But yeah, guys. So right now, the thing is, I want to start looking for shorts. I do think the market has some room to go lower, right? If you guys zoom out of the chart, you guys see we have liquidity down here that we have not taken out, right? So what we could do in this case is we can for sure start looking for shorts right? Because I don't think upside has that much potential here. It's not looking as pretty though. That's what I mean. Here, let me catch up with the live trading chat. For commentary, just write join live. Yeah, I'm about to say I'm about to say that. Shorts. Yeah, guys, we're looking for shorts right now. I think I want to do more shorts than longs here. I'm just liking it a lot. I think it's gonna be the safer option here. Because look at we are getting selling, which is really nice. We haven't retraced into this fair value gap, so I'm not gonna say anything yet. But I do want to see some sort of rejection off that, at least for a quick scalp. At least for a quick scalp. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm gonna say it like very clearly. What's it called? Uh, don't expect anything too crazy today. Point wise. So if you do catch a trade, it's gonna be more like yesterday. Where you guys should just take whatever you guys are able to get. Depending on, of course, how the market is moving. Right now, it's moving pretty slow. So yeah, just take whatever you guys get. If we get 15 points, 20 points, honestly, we'll take it for the Friday. And then we go from there, right, guys? But don't expect anything too crazy like a 100-point trade. It'll be beautiful if we get it, but don't expect it, right? Because the market trend right now, you guys can see that we haven't even dumped 100 points, right? So don't expect like a 100-point trade here. All right. I might have time to write the commentary. Hold up. Let me see. Commentary. Here's what I'm watching. Hold up. And right now we're dumping. So, okay, we're getting the signal that sellers are stepping in pretty nice here. But keep in mind, guys, we didn't retrace into the fair value gap, so there's no entry. I'm really praying that yes, it's not gonna be like yesterday where we had setups without any retracement or anything. So depending on what happens, we can go from there. All right. But in this meantime, here's what I'm watching. Looking. Okay, so we have 19,753.50. We have, let me see, 19. Let me see, 726, and 19,692.25. If NQ. Alright, I got the at least I got the commentary down, so I'm glad for that. Okay, let me get the screenshot. Alright, let me go ahead and put it out. Okay, so I went ahead and put out the commentary, guys. So I put the entire game plan on what we're seeing, how we want to trade it, and why we want to trade it. Blast, is there a setup? Yeah, I mean it's right here. I think I said it a million times. Am I in, bro? Not yet, not yet. We dumped out of the chop to get another chop. Yeah, bro. It might look like one of these days. Hopefully we don't. Right? I don't think ES retraced into any fair value gap. Yeah, that's I figured here. Yeah, this happens sometimes, right? So sometimes ES will retrace into a fair value gap when NQ doesn't, and then the market ends up dumping and breaking these lows, right? Which, if you guys look at ES, yeah, here it ended up dumping, and which is why we're getting the sell-off, right? But NQ didn't really have it here, right? So if we miss a setup, honestly, it's whatever. I'm not gonna ruin my Friday over one missed setup. I don't really care that much. Um, but if we can somehow get this retracement before we see drawn liquidity down here, then I'm gonna be looking to enter shorts, right? So that is the game plan, right? So we're looking to enter shorts up here. Keep in mind, ES did reject off this fair value gap, so we could see a lot lower here, as ES does have the SMT here. Blast, take a shot for bro. If I take a shot, bro, anytime you guys say am I in, I'm gonna black out in like 5 minutes, bro. Bro, it's just the truth, bro. But yeah, real stuff, guys. If NQ can get a retracement before we see 753, which is right around the corner, I would enter shorts still. But for now, I'm not really expecting to enter shorts anytime soon until we get this retracement, right? A bunch of trolls, yeah, bro. Ah, my god, bro. I made the wrong community, bro. um, Sassy Blast gonna come out. Bro, yeah, I definitely have it in me. I would say that for sure. Here, I'm gonna wear my glasses, bro, because my eyes are burning. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, guys. With ES dumping off this fair value gap, honestly, it kind of ruined. It's not ruining my expectation behind the trade. It's just not giving me the confidence that NQ is gonna go back into the fair value gap. Because usually when we reject off of a fair value gap, we usually dump right back down, right? So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Wash your eyes, bro. I've washed my eyes like 5 times today when I woke up and all that stuff, and I don't know. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Um, but yeah, I think they burn because I'm tired. The thing is, I'm not even tired. You know what I mean? I guess it's just because I woke up recently. Hey guys, it is pretty possible that we can get a retracement back here. The thing is, guys, even if we get this retracement, look how ugly price is looking right now. I don't think it's something I even want to trade. Like real stuff. I gave you guys. Yeah, let me see. Um, oh yeah, I need eye drops. That's what I need. Yeah, my mom has it somewhere in her room. I'm not trying to get up and try to find it. But yeah, that's probably what I need. Um, ever try fake tears? I wear contacts and they suggest over clear eyes. Yeah. The thing I think what I need is eye drops. Is definitely what I need. Because I think my eyes are guys. You guys know I am on Discord. Like I'm not trying to say I'm a Discord mod or anything, but like real stuff, like business wise, guys. I'm on the charts and I'm on Discord literally all day, right? So my eyes get really dried up. And now that I have 2 monitors, I have like I don't think that does anything, but you probably need a shot of tequila, most likely, most likely. But yeah, the screen time definitely gets to me, right? My eyes get really dried up. Um, guys, like I'm not lying to you guys. I'm literally on my screen from 9:30 to like I think 5:30 or so, like every day. Like no, yeah, call me a Discord mod, right? Call me a Discord mod all you want, but real stuff. I'm like for business wise, because you guys know when you guys run a business, it's a 24. I have a blue light glasses like on right now, by the way. Um, turn the blue light on your computer. I have the setting somewhere here. I need to find it. But yeah, I'm literally on the charts. You know, like when you get, I'm sure you guys in here run businesses most likely. You guys know that this is a 24/7 type of thing, right? It's definitely it's a 24/7 thing, and that goes with anything, right? So with Discord, a lot of you guys are which I'm not saying is bad at all, guys. Keep the questions coming and all that stuff. I'm gonna try to talk fast here because the setup is trying to play out here. Um, what's it called? Um, when I'm responding to so many messages and I'm on the screen for so long, it really dries my eyes up. Yeah, exactly. A business ownership is literally 25/8. Yeah, there's no stopping, right? I have people asking me about the chart at 3 in the morning. I have people asking me about, how to trade at 4 in the morning, and I respond, right? Because I mean, it's my job. You know what I mean? Which I'm not saying is bad, guys. Keep the questions coming at whatever time. I do not care, right? But on a real note, my eyes do get really dried up really quick, right? Which is what has been happening lately. I seen that at 3 a.m. Yeah, I'm not gonna say any names, but there's this one guy that keeps asking me at 3 in the morning what the chart is gonna do. But yeah, and Brizzy, yeah, I have blue light glasses on right now. I have them on. So yeah. But guys, we are rejecting off this fair value gap. We haven't retraced into it yet. Keep this in mind. So I do want to see a rejection off the midpoint, ideally, right? So if we don't get that, honestly, I won't be mad, but I am expecting that soon, right? We're right around the corner, so that 3. Okay, I'm not gonna say names, but someone in the chat just admitted it. So it's right there. It's right there. There it is. He said it himself. I didn't say any names. Like I'm saying, it's all jokes, guys. I don't really care. You guys can ask me a question at any time. Um, yes, bro. Yes, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I'm not saying it's bad, guys. Keep the question. I do not care. I do not care. I do not care. Right? If you guys want, send me a message at 6 in the morning. I'll probably respond. I'm up, pretty late at night, and I'll respond to the messages. I do not care. It's all jokes, guys. It's all jokes. Uh, it's all jokes, guys. It's all jokes. But yeah, let me see here. Switch from forex to futures recently. It's great so far. It fits way better my trading style. Yeah, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I used to do options for 3 years. Switching over to futures was by far the best thing I've ever done in my life. Right? Bro. It's not specifically 3 a.m., but it is late. I was exaggerating a little bit, but it is a little late. But I'm not saying it's bad, guys. Keep that in mind. It's all jokes here. I don't care, right? You guys can send me a message at any time. I will respond and I will help you out. There hasn't been a single time where I've gone off on someone, like for asking me a question. I've never done that, right? So guys, don't be scared, because I know some people they're like, bro, sorry for annoying you. Sorry for asking so many questions, guys. It is not a big deal. And bro, please don't start hitting me up at 3 in the morning. Like, just for the jokes, please. Don't take it that far, right? But real stuff, I've never gone off on anyone for asking me any questions. I've had people ask me a million questions all at one time. And I will respond to every single one of these questions, professionally and all that stuff to help you guys out, right? Yo, cool ass mentor. Let me see. You get a Smokey stamp of approval. Bro, thank you, Smokey, thank you. I definitely needed that. Why futures and not options? Okay, good question. Now, for the what's it called? He will respond at 3 a.m. from experience. Yeah, I will. Trust me, I will. But guys, okay. So the reason I do futures over options is, okay, you guys know options has theta. It's the reason why options is so shit. Yeah. If options did not have theta, trust me, I would have never touched futures, right? Futures price moves a lot better, like Shaw said, right? Futures just moves so much cleaner. It's so much easier to read, and it's almost 24-hour type of thing, right? So you're able to read the market, and you're able to know exactly what's going on throughout the overnight session, and you also know what's going on during the New York session, which is what we trade, right? But if you're doing options, the thing is, options, first of all, you have pretty much everyone trades at 0 DTE, so theta will get to you. And it's just not stable for the long run, right? I did options for 3 years. I made my money off options. Trust me, options really changed my life. And I have no word in saying that's bad, but to be real with you guys, it is pretty bad, right? It's just not. It's made to be against you. You know what I mean? Like, theta is definitely against you. And so it plays a big role in options. Did I use the same strat? No, actually I didn't. I used the break. I used to trade trend lines and gap fills in options, right? So yeah, no, I didn't trade the same strat. No. Sorry, I'm late. Why are we eyeing this for value gap? Okay, so real quick before. Okay, guys, wait, hold on. Let me try to explain it. So far we don't have a really bearish trend here, but we have a bearish value gap and we have room to go lower. That is pretty much the entire game plan right here, right? I can't really explain it too much because it kind of seems like the setup is playing out here. So I'm gonna see if we can get some sort of an entry here. The one thing, guys, I don't like is price. It's looking really choppy here, guys. So I'm really debating if I'm gonna enter or not. We need to see a very strong selling candle. If you don't get it, guys, I am not going to enter off this, right? So keep that in mind. right? It's 3 a.m. here, bro. I don't know how you guys do it. Honestly, it's all like I really like the dedication. I know some of you guys are in a different time zone, so yeah. But guys, honestly, oh shit. Let me see. I think let me see how much I would be risking. Okay, 16 points. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I kind of want to take a jab here at shorts. I'm not saying yet, but I kind of do. Um, I just want to see more selling coming in, guys, because price is super choppy. As much as I do want to take shorts, keep in mind I am not in. I'm not in. Keep that in mind. I'll let you guys know when I'm in. But so far, I kind of do want to enter shorts, right? I kind of do like the setup. I'm just gonna give the market some time. I don't care if we risk about 20 or so points. I'm just gonna give the market some time to actually start selling off, so we can get that confirmation, right? Because I do not want to take shorts and we get stopped out instantly, right? Especially on a Friday. I'm not trying to ruin the weekend. But yeah, I'll be super fine trying to risk about what's it called, about 20 or so points. But yeah, guys, I kind of want to try shorts here. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. All right, I'm just gonna. If I do take shorts here, it's gonna be for a scalp. I'm really debating on entering here soon. I just want to see more selling coming in, because we are getting the fair value cap projection as I wanted. But we of course need to see the sell off here to get the confirmation, right? So here, let me change my price target here. Let me see. All right, guys, I'm trying out shorts here. I'm gonna try them out here. I'm gonna have a really tight stop loss. Honestly, I don't know if the thing is I'm not that confident in this setup. I got filled at 820. The thing is, guys, if you don't want to risk too much in this trade, consider sizing down. I'm not super confident in this. I got filled at 18 or 19 820. So we'll see what we do from here. I'm not super confident in this setup, at least yet. At least yet. So if you guys don't want to take it, or you guys want to, like try sizing down a little bit, consider it. Consider it. The thing is, I just don't like the chop. That's the one thing worrying me. I might have a further stop loss just in case. But that is what I'm looking for right now. I think I want to move my stop loss. The thing is, I don't know. I'm not confident in the setup yet, right? I do want to get the entry there, but I just don't want to. You know what I mean? Because look at this price. You see? That's the thing. I think I might move my stop loss just a tad bit higher, just to give the place some room to actually breathe. But we'll see. We'll see. Because I'm gonna wait for this sell-off here. If we do get it, then I'll be more confident. Right? And of course, I'll let you guys know once we get the sell-off that, of course, I'm gonna be confident here. But with this type of price, I just want to see selling coming in. If we don't get the selling, then I just don't want to be giving it out to you guys. But let's see. Because NQ is looking a little bit stronger than ES here as well. So we just need to give the chart some time here. But I think I might want to move my stop loss here just a little bit higher. But I don't want to risk too much. So I'll just have a tight one at 39. Let me see. If we can hold 39, then I'll be more confident. Guys, if we get a stronger rejection, I'll enter again. I don't mind. But I just want to see how we hold this 39 level here. Right, that is the main game plan here, and we're holding it up so far pretty good, right? So if this candle can go from green to red, then I'll be confident to say that yeah, we can sell off. But if we don't hold that, then of course we're gonna have a little bit of an issue, right? So we'll see. And the stop loss barely got ticked. I'm not gonna lie. So NQ was playing with around that, but we'll see how price moves around this. And by the way, guys, I'm looking for a quick scalp. So whatever trade we get off this, I will take it. Right? I'll take green. Honestly, it's a Friday. You know what I mean? But yeah. AO Blast, you not in? Yeah, guys. I'm in really light here. I didn't even get filled fully. So guys, I'm not gonna say get in yet. So if you guys are not in, don't enter yet. Don't enter yet. I'm just taking a big risk here because I want to take the jabs here on shorts. But yeah, if you guys are not in, guys, do not enter yet. Try to enter if the market sells off below like 820 or around there. I would say consider entering, right? Yeah, I'm in very light. I'm in half of my size so far, right? But guys, if you're not in, I won't say get in yet. Just wait for a little bit more confirmation here. I think I entered too early off that, right? So yeah, if you do break below like 820, 818, then consider entering. But so far, guys, like I said, yeah, we're looking at shorts. Yeah, we're looking at shorts. But if you guys have not entered, Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet, right? Just wait for a break below this low right here. If we can end up getting this break, then it will be beautiful. But so far, be careful. Don't enter yet. Don't enter yet. You got stopped? No way. Our stop loss hasn't even been hit. Or if you guys did enter, the stop never got hit. But yeah, no, I'm in really light so far because I'm not super confident yet. Keep in mind the setup is here. Yeah, the setup is here. But it's not something that I want to give you guys out yet, right? I want to make sure that we get the selling candle to come in first. If we can break this low right here, I would consider entering again, right? So if we break below like 815, then yeah, I'll look for shorts, right? But yeah, if you guys are not in, do not take it. Do not take it, or at least yet, right? We're gonna wait for a sell-off here. Let's see. Let's see. See, I got stopped out. I got stopped. Yeah, I got stopped out on these shorts. I sized in super light. I'm not sure why I entered so early. I'm not gonna lie. I should have waited for more confirmation on that. But we are getting this inverse. Honestly, if we can get this inverse, because we haven't swept liquidity. The thing is, the market is in such a weird spot that we're getting the really nice buying candle coming in as well. Let me see what we can work with here. Guys, I'm gonna try. The thing is, I want to try this inverse right here. For some longs. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and enter longs here. Like full size. I'm in full size, guys. I'm in longs. I'm trying out longs off this inverse. I got not the best fill. I got a fill at 64, right? So yeah, guys, I'm in NQ longs. So if you guys do want to enter off that at 1964. Here, let me type out the alert. It's gonna be a little bit of a late alert. I'm gonna be targeting these highs up here. So I'm gonna target this one and this one up here. Right, so it's gonna be a 19,917. I'm gonna give you guys a stop loss right now. Hold on. 19,937.25 and 19,979.75. I'm gonna have my stop loss near the bottom of the fair value gap, so I'm risking a little bit more. But yeah, so it's gonna be like this. I'm gonna have it like around 19,838. That's gonna be my stop loss. I just think the market can see a lot higher here. We just need more of buying to come in, which we were getting. But if we get stopped out on that, honestly, we'll see. We'll see. Because the market is moving a little bit weird here. Right, so we'll see what we get here. And then my final stop is going to be placed right here. Where's your stop? Is set down here at 838. I'm pretty confident that we can see a lot higher here. There's a lot of buying coming in that's really strong. So if you guys can get an entry around this range, it'll be beautiful, right? If you guys want to wait for the inverse, that'll be even better. But let me see. Yeah, if we can hold above this fair value gap, guys, I'll be extremely confident in the setup. I just feel like we can see liquidity to the upside, guys. I really do feel like we can see yeah, longs. Yeah, KB, longs. I just feel like we can see a lot higher here. That's the case. Because I wanted to take shorts, but I wasn't that confident since the volume was so dead to the downside. And we ended up sweeping liquidity right here. So we're getting some sort of MSS model, right? The thing is, we need to hold this above this inverse fair value gap. If we can hold above this, we can definitely see a lot higher, right? So that's the case here. That is the case. We're gonna need to wait for this candle for 1 minute to see a little bit higher. And then if you guys want to enter off that, we could definitely go from there, right? And of course, I'll put it out. All right, guys. Is Blast talking? Yeah, I am. Longs, yes sir. We're looking at longs so far, right, guys? So yeah, my stop is gonna be placed at 838. That is my stop loss. I don't think my mic is muted. Is it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, guys, my stop loss is placed at 838. So you guys should have the same one. Let me make sure I have the same price targets. Bet. Alright, so I went ahead. Oh shit. Here, let me copy this entire thing. Let me retype this alert because I mistyped it. There it is. Okay, but yeah, guys, my stop loss is placed at 838. I'm pretty firm on the stop loss, because I do like the way buying is coming in. We're holding this very, very strong. We're getting the inverse value gap, and we definitely have a lot of room to go higher. I'm pretty confident in this one since, you know, everything is lining up perfectly. So we'll see where we go from here. All right. But yeah, guys, I am in longs. I'm in longs. Where did I get filled? At 64, 864. I'm a clown. I got an ES on accident. Am I in longs or calls? Either or works. Either or works, guys. Roller coaster ride. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I was looking at shorts. We didn't even get the confirmation, so I just threw money away out of nowhere. But it was really nothing, right? This one's gonna work for sure. Hopefully. I mean, I do have a lot of confidence in this one. So we'll see where we go from here. But yeah, we'll see. I do believe we can see a lot higher here. The thing is, prices all over the place here. Say target again. My targets are up here. These 3 lines up here, these are my price targets. Let me see. My main price, yeah, my main price target is gonna be London High, of course. Yes, sir. And guys, I didn't even realize the trade hit 10 points. The trade did hit 10 points. So guys, like I said, try scalping today. You know, as it goes up, I'm expecting a lot more from this trade. Of course, with the buying coming in and all that stuff, I am expecting a little bit higher. But yeah, let's see. Let me see. Hold up. Make sure everything is looking good here. Alright, bet. I just need to see how price holds above this right here. Because we should be expecting a lot of buying to come in. Once we get that buying, that'll be the cue that we're good on the trade. Let me place this line right here. Hold up. Right now we're getting some sort of a BPR here. I'm expecting buying to start coming in soon. I'm not sure why we're selling off here. Everything is lining up for long, so we'll just kind of have to give the market some time here. That is the cue. But yeah, no, this. Don't tell me this goes straight into our stop loss. If it does, honestly, I might just call it a day and just take it like that. Because the market is chopping up a little bit. But if 838 doesn't get hit, honestly, I won't be too worried. But I'm not sure why this sell-off is coming through. That is the one thing I'm worried about. Look at that. Yeah, I got stopped out, guys. What is this, bro? What is this type of price action? I got stopped out. Damn, that is really fucking unfortunate. Bro. All right. Yeah, I'm same. I'm done for the enjoy weekends. Yeah, guys. That was. I'm not sure what happened there. I'm not gonna lie. You see, I got stopped out on my evals. Yeah, no, I got stopped out, guys. I didn't even have time to take profit or trim or anything. So I got stopped out fully. I'm down about 300 on the day. So didn't really kill the week, but it killed something from the week. So I'm not sure what happened here, guys. I'm really not sure. We got the inverse value gap, we got the MSS model, we got the draw on liquidity, everything lined up, and we, you know, the market just sold off into our stop loss, right? Calling it. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm not gonna lie. Even though we had an amazing week, honestly, not the best day to end the Friday. As much as I really wanted to end the Friday, yeah, not the best. Not the best way to end the Friday, honestly. See this chop focus? Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. This has been, damn, not the best way to end the week, guys. I'm really, really disappointed because everything lined up perfectly. Should I just taken your shorts up there? I mean, yeah, hindsight, of course, yeah, hindsight. I don't really want to force a setup out anymore. I gave back enough to the market, so I don't know if I want to call it here. But yeah, Fridays are always janky. Yeah, honestly, I'm really disappointed with the setup. Yeah, we're good here. Yeah, most def, most def. I'm really, really disappointed with the setup. Honestly, it looked perfect. It looked perfect. We were getting the buying. We got the fair value gap close. We had drawn liquidity above. Everything looked perfect. I'm not sure why we sold off here. I'm really not sure why we sold off here. I'm down 400, but not too bad. We can come back. Yeah, no, guys, we can make this. It was a small 20-point L. You guys know we make that back quick. But I'm not sure what ended up happening here. That's the problem. Because we got, guys, look. So we got the MSS model here, right? We got the MSS, we got the MSS, we got the inverse, we got the buying coming in, we got the close above the inverse, and we had drawn liquidity above. Right? Order block, no trend. It could have been the no trend. Yeah, but the thing is, we were forming a trend here. We were getting the buying coming in. Right? The order block, it could have been the order block rejection. Yeah, you might be right. The thing is, I don't trade order blocks, so it's not something that I really look for. Right? Yeah, I know you guys are down, guys. I'm down pretty heavy too. I'm not gonna lie. This trade kind of hit us pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. And we're getting the sell-off out of nowhere, right? Let me see. Hold up. Let me make sure everything's looking good. Price going for London lows. 15-minute got filled. Well, we're down like 50 points today. Yeah, no, okay. So for the shorts, honestly, I barely lost anything on the shorts. But the longs is what hit me. Longs is what hit me really hard. Yeah, dog shit price action. Yeah, yeah. Price is drawing like a 3-year-old. Yeah, that's the thing here, guys. I really wasn't expecting the sell-off at all. Let me see. Let me see. Down 200, but still up 400 on my funded. Yeah, I'm up for the week, but I'm definitely really down on the day. This loss really hit us. I'm not gonna lie. The thing is, I don't know where we went wrong. As much as I want to tell you guys, of course I'll have to review it, but the only thing I can really say is, yeah, like someone said in the chat, we got rejected off this order block, which I don't know. I don't know. I'm also not trying to chase anything because I know I'm really tilted right now, so I'm gonna avoid taking any orders right now. But let me see. Went from down 200. We didn't grab liquidity. The things we did. We grabbed liquidity down here, right? We grabbed liquidity down here and down here, right? So we got the MSS model, we got the inverse, and we got the close above, right? And especially we had a lot of strong buying, so it looked perfect, right? We had another level to grab. Okay, yeah. So I'm not sure. Even if the market wanted to sell off really strong, it would have been selling off by now. You know what I mean? So the thing is, I could say is probably chop. The no trend and chop got to us, to the point where, of course, this ended up happening. You see, now everything goes according to our plan. That's why we have risk management. Exactly. I'm not stressed, guys. We're still green on the week. At least some of us. I don't know if some missed some trades from this week, but we definitely have some work to improve over the weekend, right, guys? But I don't know. I'm really tilted right now. I'm really disappointed in the trade that we took today. So I'm not gonna be trading, at least for now. Maybe if I see something later, I'll alert it on my phone. But for now, I'm probably just gonna take off a break off the charts. I really didn't want to end the week like this. Next week's gonna be a good week. Yeah, 100%. You guys know how we work, right? But yeah, I'm really disappointed with this trade. By far, worst trade of the week for sure. I'm just really disappointed in this one. I'm really and guys, if you guys are down more than 1,000, you guys definitely oversized. So yeah, we definitely need to work on the sizing. If you guys are more than 2K, down more than 1K, down more than anything with 600, right? So yeah, you guys need to definitely work with your sizing, right? But yeah, definitely today was a hard day to trade. The chop got to us. So what more can we say then other than to learn from it, right, guys? Definitely really unfortunate. I'm really bad about it. Really frustrated about it. So you know, market flamed me. Yeah, same here. Same here. It's not that I lost all that much. Is that we were wrong about the trade, right? Everything looked good and we were wrong. As much as I hate to say it, you know. So yeah, really unfortunate there. I kept my size the same the past month, but we just had a big stop. I think we had like a 20 points, like a 20 point stop loss, right? Like around there. Yeah, like a 25 point stop loss. So yeah, we definitely broke our rules there. We broke some rules, so we definitely like there's some stuff we have to work over the weekend. You guys know, like I always say, sure we might be consistent. We might have the we might have a good win rate, but I'm not perfect. You know what I mean? Like we will lose some trades here and there. Today was definitely one of those days where the market humbled us, right? When you say how much you're down, do you mean per account? No, I'm trading on my live account. So if I say one amount is for the entire account. So I'm down 300. I'm down 300. I had a 46 20 point stop loss. Definitely some rules broken today. I guess I got to, we got humbled by the market. That's all I can really say here. So yeah, definitely really unfortunate, guys. No better, no, not much we can really do here. I can't really lie. This one. All right. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna take like a small break off the charts. I'm gonna review like we okay. I broke my rules today, guys. I really broke my rules. Um, it really didn't ruin the week, but it definitely ruined some of the week, right, guys? So I'm gonna try my best to what's it called um to review with you guys, see where we went wrong, what we could do better, and definitely not make the same mistake this week or next week, right? So yeah, straight chop. Most volume was in the London session. Yeah, broke rules, no trend, and too choppy. Yeah, we got a little bit. We definitely got humbled by the market today, right? Like, as always, guys, we're not perfect. We're gonna lose here and there. It works. Yeah, we definitely got impatient. We didn't wait for the setup. We got a bad fill. We got a bad stop loss. Definitely a messy day today. We definitely broke some rules that we usually never do, but we'll be back next week. We'll for sure fix this. And I'm definitely gonna be reviewing this over the weekend, 100%. Right? My draw is 140, so at that point, honestly, you probably should. You could definitely revive it, but it's gonna be really hard. We followed our strat and the rules, still a win at the same time. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It's the thing is, I didn't even follow my rules here. I guess I got too like, I don't know. I don't know what happened here. But we ended up breaking the rules. We didn't follow the strat. So yeah, we definitely have some stuff to fix here. Alright, guys. But for now, as much as I hate to say it, I'm gonna call it a live just so I get my mind cleared. I review the trade and then we'll be. If I see anything later today, guys, I will give it to you guys for sure. I'll alert it in the premium. And we can easily turn this from red to green. Alright, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a live for now. Take a break off the charts. I know it's really disappointing. But trust me, guys, we'll be back next week. Alright, guys. Just trust. Just trust. I'm really frustrated here, so I got you guys. Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little break off the charts, and whatever I see later, I'll give it to you guys. Keep in mind, this has been the first L in a while, right? Or other than Tuesday. Tuesday was whatever. But other than that, it's been, our first L in a while. Alright, guys? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for now. If I see anything later, I'll give it to you guys. Alright? So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Alright, guys? Take it easy. Peace out. Peace out. And then for my YouTube, guys, really unfortunate. You guys saw the streak. We ended up getting a really nice streak for about, these last 3 months we've gotten less than 10 L's, and this was one of them. Right, so it's really unfortunate, but I'm going to take a break off the charts, see what ends up happening later. Whatever I see, I will give it to you guys as well. Alright, guys? So yeah, take it out. Take it easy, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Alright?